Everyone to the coaster spot, and we're back at King's Dominion. I love this place. Just a quick stopover, heading down south for a little over a week, and this breaks up the tribe pretty good. So let's go and show you some updates, quick round around the park. Gonna do as many coasters as possible in about 3 to 4 hours. I'm gonna be out of here by like 2:30 because I'll be ending up in Myrtle Beach by the end of the day. So I'm not sure what videos I'm making throughout the day, but a few stops today. So should be a fun day. Check out the channel for more of those videos. Of course, the 50th celebration is still going on. Unfortunately, Pantherian still isn't open, but it looks like it's getting close. We'll talk about that in a moment when we get over to that site. But first, of course, we got to go to Reptilian first and get a singular ride. I think is all I need today. I was able to show it in our last update too well how easily Berserker was erased. Oh my gosh. I gotta say, it does look a lot better, Dominator, without it. But I would love a flat ride to be returned there. A low-lying flat ride, like a Zamperla Endeavor, which is similar to the Enterprise they used to have here at one point. So, lots of options. But we'll see what the park has in store for us today. God, I just love this park. Yeah, but not spending a lot of time here because I wanted to get as much done today as possible because we'll be at Carowinds tomorrow. So, and I don't go there very often, so I want to spend as much time as possible there, which won't even be a full day, unfortunately. But as is, when you haven't been down to a region for a while, there's a bunch of new coaster credits to pick up, which probably won't have videos, but always check out Instagram because I do post live updates when I'm buzzing around the country and the world. We'll try to ride Dominator today. Not a priority. Try to ride Woodstock today. Not a priority. And I do want to ride the Pumpkin Coaster because I haven't ridden it in like 22 years, but I think I'll wait for my next visit with Ariel to do that. So I think the fastest way is this way. It's the way we always used to go. But regardless, such a fantastic day. Only in the high 70s. I think the high is in the low 80s. Wasn't like it was the last few weeks where it was just oppressively hot. Anyways, excited to try out Reptilian again. Really enjoyed it. I'll definitely only be riding on inside seat because the outside seats were terrible. And I'm not going to even try to risk that, especially from here today. I'll always ride the inside seats, so when I'm with the lovely wife Ariel, she can always ride on the insides, and I'll take the pain. And yes, it is painful. I don't care what people have to say. It's a bad one, but inside, not so much. So, but maybe it's smoothed out. I doubt it. Let's go. Seems like this Planet Snoopy is also doing the thing where they're closing it an hour early. Really not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. During Haunt, sure. Makes no sense to have the kids' rides open, but during your full operation season, shutting down the kids' rides, that's just, I don't like it. So, fortunately, it doesn't seem like they're doing it at my home park, Dorney Park, the other Six Flags park. But yeah, and I never realized that this other tracked ride just had a dual station, so you could see where the old ride was, and then another one still exists. Going this way was the right idea, as we are right in front of most of the crowd, it seems. So hopefully we'll be able to get a front seat. Hoping for like 2 rides on this today, then we'll disperse around the park. Let's go, Reptilian. Launched B&M Wing Coaster. So good, so much better than we expected it to be. Hopefully it lives up to our experiences from a few months ago when I could barely make it around the park. Doing great today. If you need a foot update from when I broke my leg skiing back in February. So it's been nearly 6 months and doing great. Little soreness and a little bit of lack of mobility, but I'm happy. I could barely make it around this park back in, what was that, April? Yeah. Still a real large lack of shade. Like they added these little things, but man, this is not great. They need to add shade, or it looks like they had it, but it's no longer there. Huh. interesting. Operations, fantastic. Pretty much rolled the train. And 3 rides, 2 on the right side in row 2, and I did the inside and outside seat. And honestly, I barely saw a difference, or I felt a difference. Maybe because the inside seat wasn't occupied, so it bounced a little bit less. But I mean, a little bit more bouncy, but not that bad at all. I think I like both side overall more though. I did the back seat inside on the left wing, and it was significantly bouncier. Like, so the further back you go, the bouncier it's gonna be. So if you want that smooth ride, definitely towards the front. But overall, good ride here on Reptilian. Let's move on to Tabili. Maybe I should have done Reptilian first, but that's okay. Still love the theming on this. Looks so good with the bamboo supports. So good. And yeah, 2.5 flips. So we got like 1 full flip and then really good hang time. Not the best ride. And that side-facing Tabili is definitely the side you want now, just for the view alone, because it just provides fantastic views of all of Reptilian. All right, middle of the train ride. It was okay. I don't know if I've ever ridden the middle, but definitely not as good as the front or the back. And I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Man, these things need a revival. I want more of these. I can't believe this is the only steel bobsled left in America. It's so sad. There needs to be more. Mach, bring it back. With like some modern design and stuff. I think it would be good. I don't know. I love it. I know. I do just such a fun ride. I don't know. But I don't know if we'll ever see that. Oh, nice to see. I can already see the Eiffel Tower is actually open. They've been wishy-washy about opening it, apparently. Too hot, too windy, too rainy, too cold. I don't know. It seems like they just operate it whenever they feel is the best conditions possible, which apparently is today at 80 degrees. So excited for that. We'll probably do that at the end of the vlog, so be sure to stay tuned for a epic montage. And we didn't do Stunt Coaster last time, so, or did we? I can't remember. I feel like doing it, so let's go. Did hit Tabili at a good time because it is currently down. And icy mix-up closed, this closed. It's only an hour into the opening, so it's not that crazy, but okay. The Coke refill is open. That's good. So I think we can get the both premieres in really quickly. Man, coming soon, our video on Alpenfury should be on the channel pretty soon. Alpenfury was so good. So good. Like, ridiculously good. Really enjoyed Alpenfury up at Canada's Wonderland. Another Six Flags park. And looks like we're running 2 trains. And that Reptilian could have been running 3 trains. They were dispatching so quickly. Like, before the breaks, it almost felt like there was a ghost train. It was going so quickly. Hey, and now it's presented by Skittles. Yay! Marketing. Looked it up, and I'd running it since 2023, so it'd been a minute. So I was glad to get on it again, even though I think I was on Kings Islands last year, so no big deal. And I haven't been on Canada's Wonderlands since 2019. I don't know if I'll ever ride that one again, although nothing happened at the show scene. No effects, no sound. Usually there's the sound effects, and the helicopter does a little bit of thing, but nothing. That's so disappointing. Kings Islands is still the best, even though it's now called, what is the Queen City? Whatever, it's still stunt job. All of them are still stunt job to me. Still sad about this. The lake looks nice, but not as nice if Anaconda was there. And you gotta at least agree with me that whether you liked it or not, it was a pretty coaster to look at. As is that almost operating coaster. This could be a mistake, because what if your ops suck? But I think we got this. I think we're early enough. Use Six Flags next year. Take out this haunt you don't use and restore the theme. Fantastic ride on the Flight of Fear. Unfortunately, no audible music playing in there at all, so that sucks. I really like the soundtrack they go on there. Kind of gives that sci-fi feeling. If you're gonna go a jungle theme, that's cool. Just just fully commit. Anyways, Pantherian was seen testing literally yesterday. So by the end of this little road trip, I might need to take a little stop back in and take this for a couple dozen or a dozen rides or so. Yeah, the trains were definitely seen testing yesterday, so that's so good. You looks like the plaza's done now. The statues. The one thing I really don't like that they didn't take care of is getting rid of the NASCAR fencing. Like, that is the one telltale sign that just looks so NASCAR themed. And like, I feel like that wouldn't have been that hard. Just chop the fence down. Like, is that really that big of a deal? Like, it just, thematically, I feel like it really kills it. And it's not that much of an effort to do that. But this looks nice. I can't wait for it to open. Yeah, as I said, hopefully it'll be open in about 2 weeks so I can take it for a ride, as this has not operated since Kindaka was open. Kindaka literally closed like a week after this. So that's crazy to think that Kindaka has operated more recently than this, to passengers at least. Yeah, they definitely blew the motor at the beginning of the season, unfortunately. And yeah, those things are about a 6-month lead time. So unfortunately, that's the thing that happens with really custom motors and rides like this. There's just not a lot of available parts, and they have to be custom made, and it takes a while. So I just wish the transparency had been there. Been like, no, I'm sorry, it's not going to be. It's going to be a while. Expect it to open in basically late summer. They were saying, I don't know what they were saying, but just transparency. People appreciate that, you know. Anyways. All right, tried to get a cup, and the person had no idea what they're doing and tried to say that I had to renew it. You know what I just do in these situations now? I just go to the next one because it's a faster solution. Woodstock's got a line, so we'll skip that for now. Let's get lunch done because, yeah, don't want to wait for lunch. I was born in Virginia. Oh, yes, I swear it's a different show at different times too, because I don't remember this song last time. That's awesome. Oh my God, this building was right there all along as well, just as a terrible chicken joint. Now the barbecue firehouse, so freaking good. So why are you back at International Street already? Because it's saying that I used my meal plan yesterday at 5:45, so my entitlements are gone for food and drink. That's a new one. So we gotta go get that fixed. No big deal. I really only have like 3 more rides I want to do here today that are must. The Grizzly Racer and Twisted Timbers, and I'm good to get out of here. The faster I leave here, the more time I have in Myrtle Beach. Completely forgotten that they moved guest services out here, and it's terrible. 3 windows open. Not great. It's great when you have a problem at the beginning of the day and they have a guest service inside, because usually it's not a long line, because this is like usually like pass issues. All right, problem fixed. It was my fault. The payment was not going through because the credit card had to be replaced. So that was my fault completely. But we're here at Whitewater Landing for Canyon because I never get to ride this. I'm excited. By myself. I love how we all go together at first. All right, first time in that in a while, and I don't remember the water effects actually working in that last tunnel, so that was great to see. Got some pretty good action on it. It doesn't get you wet, but it's just like cool water effects in that tunnel there, and I've always seen it and always known there was supposed to be something there, but as far as I remember, I've never seen it on in the last like 10 years or so. So nice to see little things like that taken care of. And no Shenandoah, because that's got a line. But Shenandoah is open all the time anyway, so it don't matter. 7 rides in the first hour and 1 ride in the second hour. So we're just gonna do those last few rides to get out of here, get a burrito, and get out of here. Seriously, and I really hope they figure out a way to operate this during haunt nights, because the fact that this shuts down and this is like the best night ride is stupid, beyond stupid. That was freaking awesome. Row 8 and still had an amazing ride, and no joke, that is smoother than Reptilian. Oh my goodness, some amazing ejector plops or plops in the middle of the train. That's amazing. Front, pretty mid, but anywhere towards the back half, so good. And I think this is actually opened at some point this year, just not today. See this park in the middle of summer? I rarely do. It's usually beginning of the year thing or end of the year thing. Never in like early August. I don't think I've ever been here, or July or anything like that. So really nice to be back here in the middle of summer on a day that's not too hot. It's been fantastic, other than the problem that was my problem. So, oh, once I got the credit card in, by the way, it fixed itself instantaneously. So, you know, it sucked. I had to go to guest services and figure that out. It's a shame that they can't just say on the kiosk that Easy Pay is not working. And I have no idea how I got in the park, but my meal plans weren't working. That makes no sense to me. But at least that was better, because that would have ruined the beginning of the day. We had a great time at Cannon's Wonderland. Be sure to check out that vlog, but man, it was busy. And that first day, we only got in, I got 11, Ariel got 9 rides over 12 hours. It was rough. So that means I've gotten more rides in 2.5 hours and eaten. That's crazy. Oh, this is open. I should do this. It's like never open when I'm here. Yeah, I should do this. Or not. Dang. It's almost like people know when it's open, you should freaking do it. I think we got both trains on, so Twisted Timbers it is. Twisted Timbers, rolling those trains. Nice. I have seen some stuff, definitely where they're trying to cut costs. 1 checker and 1 operator on Grizzly, that's it. And 1 train. It doesn't really need 2 trains today, but like it always has 2 trains on, so I'm surprised by that. Very rarely have I only seen 1 train. So, yeah. So, oh, I'm glad this still looks pretty good after, what is it, 7 years? I thought this was gonna start to, oh, maybe not. Could use a little refresh. Absolutely fantastic ride in the 3rd to last row. What's next is some British coaster enthusiasts who couldn't get over how uncomfortable the seats are. They're not that bad. And with somebody with mobility issues right now, where the ankle kind of hurts to be in that one, I'm not complaining. They're just not used to a lot of airtime over there in the UK. They don't know what it's about. So, alright, so that's our 10th ride. We're just gonna get that burrito, go on the Eiffel Tower, and get out of here so we get to Myrtle Beach and ride the Swamp Fox today. Let's go. Or let's finish up. They're not moving anymore. Dang. Oh my God, it's finally open. This is a fantastic thing. At least I think it is. Back up here. This part of the park just looks so weird without Anaconda. I don't like it. The lake does look nice, as I said before, but just don't like it. And yeah, I don't think I've been up here since Tim Neely was built. It's been so long. Combination of just not being up here, and also it was closed for the longest time. So it is nice to see. And hopefully the park in the distance doesn't change too much. Six Flags did sell a lot of unused land, so hopefully we don't see a lot of stuff pop up nearby and kind of ruin the whole natural look of this park as far as you can practically see. That's it from Kings Dominion. Just a quick 3 hours here, but got 11 rides in. Got to go up on the Eiffel Tower. Rode all my favorite coasters I haven't ridden in a few years. All in all, a fantastic day, but I come here all the time. I gotta get down to the southern parks that I don't go to all the time. And I gotta avoid that 50th anniversary store because, ooh, we spent so much money last time. And I'm hoping for the Six Flags membership to move on to the rest of the chain. Get all our benefits. That's what should be done. That's the right thing to do. Get my 35% off and not have to pay $400 for a pass so I can have a meal plan at the same chain. So stupid, but that's another story. That's not ruining a day. Everything's great. I got a burrito in my pocket for a few hours from now, and I'm happy. So go watch the next video in this series. You can hit some FECs up and Family Kingdom. So that'll be a separate vlog for the rest of the day. And then tomorrow, Carowinds, more FECs, and then mountain coasters. And we're gonna see the Southerner for a few days. So excited in his home Southern hospitality. So thanks for watching. This has been Alex for the Coaster Spot. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye. Oh, I also find it funny that they just painted the old Mardi Gras beads and called it anniversary beads.